soccer, like play basketball since I got better and better. I love playing. My goal was always to play in college. I didn't even end up doing that. So, but no, that wasn't that big of a factor. I mean, the best opportunity basketball-wise is always going to be the most important thing. It just so happened that this happened to have both, which was cool. So.
Obviously here, like on a two-way, I guess. Where's obviously the staying in the contract's always the goal. Like, where's kind of the motivation for you in order to kind of get there to that point?
Yeah, I think like kind of what you said. Like, staying in the contract is the goal. But my goal right now is just to play the right brand of basketball, just incorporate myself with the guys, and things will take care of itself if you do that.
You said you didn't necessarily envision that you'd be an NBA player. That wasn't your dream. So what did you dream about being? What did you want to be when you grew up?
I live life one day at a time. But I don't know. I just never really thought like ahead. I always kind of just lived in the moment. I think that's it for me. But I don't know. My mom was a teacher, so I probably said I want to be a teacher.
What are some things that you want Sixers fans to know about you as a player or as a person?
Yeah, just as a player, like I'm gonna play hard every day. Gonna work my butt off. Try to help this team win and just be a good person in the community as a whole. I'm from the Northeast, so I understand how people are in general. So yeah, I'm just excited to be here.
Kind of joining the summer league team late, or just being kind of a guy that hops right in. Just what's that been like? Just getting to know these guys.
I asked if I could play. They told me I could. I'm excited about it. I think that's a good challenge coming in here and had one day of practice and I was able to play, so just kind of seeing how quickly I can pick up one thing.
You mentioned talking with Nick and Darryl during free agency. I guess what did they express to you that attracted you to them as far as on the basketball?
Just wanting to get bring in young talent that can play. That was like the biggest thing for me. Coming to an opportunity where I have a chance to obviously show my work and what I know I'm capable of doing. But I think just very transparent conversations about what the goals were. The team, obviously, the goal is to win, and I want to be a part of it.
Adem mentioned this week that the owners were going to get together and maybe discuss expansion, Vegas, Seattle. What do you think about if the possibility arose that Vegas got an NBA franchise?
I think it would be great if the season's in winter because it's really hot right now. So hopefully, I think it'd be tough for players to be here during those June months in the finals. But other than that, I think it would be great. Vegas, especially in summer league, you see the turnout with all fans coming just to watch players play. And just the atmosphere would be great.
Do you have any particular goals that you want to accomplish, like during this summer league time, especially the fact that you joined so last minute?
My only goal is to just learn as much as possible and just continue to have NBA experience and continue to help my teammates and have my teammates help me.
Are there any guys either on the summer league roster or just the main Sixers roster that you have a pre-existing relationship with?
So one of the ET guys, Monza, I played with him when I was at OT. That's my guy. So him, Justin Edwards, he played up a year in UIDL my year. We played in the finals. They beat us in the PHLY quarterfinals. So that was,
All right, thank you.
Next question.
I recognize summer league is its own. It's different than the regular season, or different than that. But still, like, what do you sort of take as like learning experiences from a night like this that either you can take or that you want teammates will take?
I mean, summer league, it's different from the regular season. It's like adapting on the fly. We have a bunch of teammates, so there's a lot of moving parts. But I think the key part is to be able to stay ready and be ready to play. Unlike today, we weren't ready to play on the jump, and it kind of hurt us towards the end. But I think the key part is like staying ready and being ready to play.
Where do you feel like you're taking the most kind of leap forward in terms of your communication on the floor? It seems like a lot of times you're screaming, putting guys in the right direction, things like that. How far, where do you feel like your development's been there in that department?
I think it's really important because I feel like I'm the anchor because I see everything I do behind the play. I gotta be able to voice it out to my teammates. I know we haven't been together for long, so I'm trying to get everyone to do what we need to do and do what the team catches to do. And I always gotta be vocal regardless if it's a new team or an old team. I gotta be vocal, and I think that's my style. I'm always vocal on the floor. So.
Adem, yeah, well, first congratulations on the Arsenal good season. You know, like hopefully next year you're gonna win the Champions League. About Ethan Almanza, what are you seeing from him so far?
Ethan is a great prospect. I've known him since he was in Europe. I remember the tournament, seeing him play in Turkey, actually in Izmir. He has a lot of energy. He plays hard. He runs the floor. I think he has a good potential in him.
Thank you.
What have you seen from, even in these games that BJ hasn't been able to play, but TJ was talking earlier about just still the importance of learning and absorbing and still getting something out. How do you see him kind of continue to try to get adaptive and learn the system, and even when he's not able to be on the floor?
Yeah, VJ, one thing about him, I've learned and noticed that he's eager to learn, even though when he's not playing, he's asking questions and he's with the team all the time. I think that's really important, even when you're off the floor or when you're not with the team, you're still trying to learn, try to understand what the team needs from us, and I think that's the big thing I've noticed about him when he's not playing.
Adem, in a game like this where it gets away from you early, and the team is made up of a lot of guys who they're going to go elsewhere after this, right? These are not teammates you play with for a long time. How do you keep people together? How do you stay positive and kind of keep everybody in the same boat together?
Like you said, like most of us is not going to be here together, and also this is the first time most of us are playing together. So, we just try to help everyone understand like the goal is to like win as much as possible, play as hard as possible. Today we didn't do that. We started slow, and we kind of hurt us towards the end. But we try to have everyone understand the goal for every game. Even maybe we're not shooting our best, but we gotta be out there playing giving our all-out effort, you know. So trying to have guys understand the goal is to play hard every day and give our best.